You guys don't know the amount of forces against trying to get this video out right now. I am literally a calamity today, guys. So let me just start this before I like literally lose it. So now that I'm set up, hi guys. Today I'm gonna be doing the get to know me tag. I am so sorry for that haste just now, but I'm borrowing my friend's phone and I gotta keep it open. So we're gonna eat and chat. I have some spicy miso ramen and chicken karage. That is the pronunciation, I believe. I think that is the pronunciation. You are the internet, you will correct me, won't you? But yes, so let's just start the tag because I'm losing sun. I've been trying to film this for like ever and I'm losing sun now, guys. So sorry. So she's rushing a bit, but I still hope it's great. If not, we'll just reattempt another time, right? So first question, where are you from? I grew up in Brownsville, Brooklyn. So big up yourself if you're from Brooklyn, East New York. Even if you're in the Flossie, that's Canarsie for those who don't know. But even if you're there, big up yourself. But that's where I'm from. How tall are you? The doctor says 5'6". I always beg to differ. Even though she's super slender in her build, like, yeah, I'm 5'7", not 5'6", but they say 5'7". They say 5'6". Is this your first channel? Yes, it is. What is your channel about? My channel is about life. I think this is just basically your lifestyle feel-good channel. I am just here in my journey, sharing my life with you. I'm gonna tie this into the next question that I was thinking about answering, which is like, what inspired you to start your channel? I was inspired like so long ago, like when I was less than 20. I wanted to make a YouTube, but I figured that it wasn't a good time to make one because when I was younger, it was a lot harder for me to like be still, in the sense of I was always doing something. I'm either hanging out with my friends, or I'm volunteering, or I'm doing that in school, or I'm doing this, or I'm doing that. So because I was always doing something, for me to keep up with the notifications on like the 3 seconds of Facebook I had after MySpace, because I had a MySpace, so yeah, shout out to everybody's top 10 I was on. Anyway, after MySpace, Facebook came. I was a part of it for like 2 seconds and then I deleted my Facebook page because I had too many notifications and I could not keep up. Like, I was not gonna keep up. I don't know, like it just felt like a lot for me. I was younger, so it just felt like too much. What inspired me to start my channel? I think I was just inspired by my own personality. I'm a very outgoing person, and I don't know, I love human exchange. Like, I love talking to people. I thrive in most situations that people are like mostly uncomfortable, and I feel like I have a comfortable energy, like, so I'm just here to share that with you virtually, so you could feel like a virtual hug and we can experience this crazy life together. What is my channel about was another question that I did want to answer. My channel is about witnessing growth and loving it. Like, I'm all about living. I am such a passionate, vibrant, zestful liver. Now I sound like an organ, but you know what I meant. Liver, like someone living life. I just, did that little thing. But I love living life. And I love living life more now because I've been in many positions where I did not enjoy living life. And 19 to, well, I'm kind of a couple of steps from 19, but 19 to a very specific year, I went through very, 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 very like impactful life changes and life events. And due to those events, it's forced me to go through this whole like eat, pray, love moment for about like 2 years, 3 years. And it was the best thing I have ever done for myself. I'm gonna love myself at 70 for the amount of care, the amount of love, the amount of growth, the amount of tears I allowed myself to endure and just go through it. Like a lot of young people, because I was very young when life hit me, and I'm really close to that age now. I'm not that much older, than 19, so it's still really fresh. But the 2 years I took to like literally like grab myself and really just love on me. I took myself away from friends. I took myself away from like going out. I took myself away from like relationships. Like I really just took my time for me, and I'm so proud of that. Like I'm so proud of that. I think that's one of the biggest life achievements I've had to date, because I was able to not need family, not need a friend, not need attention, not need anything but myself and my own willpower to heal. And I want to share that with the world, like my little cheat codes, because mental health and depression and anxiety and fear is a hell of a thing, folks. Like it's a hell of a thing. And if you do not figure that out right now while we are young, vibrating and moving, God bless you in the future. God bless you. I see so many young men and women chasing drugs, chasing money, chasing certain attention from the media, just doing certain things, and it's just like watching people spiral out of control. And I'm just like, baby, God forbid you hug yourself. Like God forbid you just sit down and cry to yourself. Like God forbid. Like come on. Like I always say it like as a joke to like my family, like come on, pick up yourself. But really and truly, pick up yourself. Like I picked up myself, and that is something that I value the most. No amount of money, no amount of degrees, no amount of anything, okay, measures up to that. Because I'm so young and I figured out how to hack my own like brain. So many people just live their life operating. They don't spend time trying to unpack their emotions, trying to figure out why they're self-sabotaging, trying to figure out why they respond to certain people, trying to figure out why they have certain people in their lives. Like people don't self-examine enough. And I spent time with myself, baby. And I'm so proud of this girl. I'm so proud of this girl. Like without a friend, without anybody, like without anybody, just me in my own little world. Just healing. And I'm so proud of that, folks. So all of that in a nutshell is what this channel is about, and what I'm trying to show and live with you all virtually. I'm trying to live in front of you, and to some degree to show you that it's okay to live. It's okay to be just you. You don't have to be what the world thinks is sexy, what the world thinks you should be, just you. Find the greatest parts of you, baby, and figure out a way to display it, amplify it, and love it respectfully, tastefully, and in the way that's truest to whatever you hold, whatever your moral compass is. Everyone needs to develop their own personal moral compass. Not something that mommy gives you, daddy gives you, not something your sister tells you you should be. If you're religious, be religious. If you're spiritual, be spiritual. If you believe that people should be spoken to respectfully, believe that. Don't let the world convince you that you need to be the next most disrespectful person on the planet. You can tastefully do anything. And even that's subjective, right? What I find tasteful, you may not. My whole point is find and develop your moral compass, hold it, and live up to it. Okay? That is the only way you build your own integrity. Be the marker of your own self. Like, set the tone. Set the tone. Set the tone. I don't know. I felt like I had to share that because I really, really struggle and cringe to watch like some of us. And I'm talking right now specifically about young women because I'm a girl, I'm a woman, and I know what I've lived in this life and what I've overcome and the trauma I've seen and the emotional upset and disappointment. I've seen it all. And I've learned that when life hits you, sometimes you don't need to hit life back. You need to take a moment, reset, and nurture yourself. The best thing that I learned is to not be dependent, mentally, physically, financially, in no way. You gotta carry you, like, in a real way. You have to. I love being alone. Like, my alone time is the greatest time. Be able to be alone with yourself, like, and be real with yourself, because once you're real with yourself, nobody can tell you anything. Accountability is a beautiful thing. When I basked in my mistakes and I owned them, that's when I saw me become even greater than I ever thought I was before. If I was a force then, oh my God, baby, what's about to hit you, you don't even know. So it's just like, spend time with you. Like, because you'll begin to fall in love with in you. Like, oh, I'm jumbling because I'm like blushing talking about myself. Spend time with yourself, okay? And just love you in such a way that you're a plant. You don't need anybody else to sustain you. You don't need anybody else to nourish you. Your own gems, your own seeds will watch you, like, they'll replenish you. You'll grow. So yeah, all of that is why I have this channel, and that's just the energy I want to share with you. I just want us to eat, pray, love, and live life over here. We're gonna get hit sometimes. Some things are going to try to stop us and smack us, but we're good. We're still standing. We're gonna deal. We're gonna deal. We're gonna handle, and we're gonna do it tastefully and beautifully and morally. Importantly, morally, we're gonna do it. And honestly, okay, guys, where are we now after she babbled for 5 years? Mind you, I'm so hungry. I'm doing no eating, but I really want to film because, as you can see, it's getting darker. Oh my gosh. This food is still fake hot. I'm really hyped right now. Did I tell you guys I have spicy pork belly miso? We're trying to get the gains. I usually do chicken, but no time for that today. I need to be 150. I use my iPhone 12 to record. I'm hoping for the summer to post every day, and then after the summer, because of wow guys, it's getting a little chilly, because of school life and work, things like that. I know once it's like September and school's kicking back up, I'm not gonna be able to post every single day, but for summer, I really want to post every day. I'm so sorry because I'm so hungry, but I also can't use chopsticks, so your girl can't really like maneuver both at the same time. Alright, I don't know what's going on, but we're just gonna keep talking to the camera. I really wish you guys saw what I just saw or heard what I just heard. I really hope my speakers like pick it up. There's this random guy. I don't know if he sees me talking to the camera, but it's just hilarious. Anyway, how much time do you spend on YouTube every day? These questions are semi-boring, I'm not gonna lie. We're about to change to the other question list that I pulled up, but I think I spend about like, what would I say? Probably about like an hour and 30 minutes every day on YouTube. Like, I used to be like big YouTube-ish, like in the sense of watching it like all the time. But once you start trying to create, you obviously spend less time on YouTube. You spend more time like creating for YouTube. So that time has been cut short. But this is a little bah humbug. Let's move to this other list. Hopefully it gives what it's supposed to give. All right, starting off strong. Do you prefer soft drinks or alcoholic drinks? I'm laughing because the friend that I'm in the park with knows the answer to this question. I prefer water these days because I need to drink more water. But no, your girl loves a nice little margarita, a nice little mimosa, a nice little amaretto sour, tequila. most cognacs. So yeah, I do prefer alcoholic beverages, but within moderation, you know? Just you and I talk, you know, since we're here doing this get to know me. But I do prefer alcoholic drinks over soda. Another one. What is your favorite TV show or web series? Oh my gosh, so many. So many. Right now, I'm enjoying Superstore. Well, I kind of finished it, but Superstore is good. Matter of fact, let's not go through the whole list. Let's just talk about what I'm currently watching. Snowfall, good at my friend. Snowfall is so good. Lupin or Lupin on Netflix is really good. Enjoying that. Manifest on Netflix. I kind of got sucked into that. You remember back in the day when people used to watch the show Lost? It's giving that. I didn't watch Lost back in the day, but your girl is watching Manifest, and it's giving Lost. What was your favorite subject in high school? I've always enjoyed history, English, anything politics. Well, guys, I'm a fail. And I enjoyed... What else did you enjoy in high school, sis? Wasn't that long ago. But how is she gonna know? Because she's her. But how is she gonna know? I don't even remember. What else besides those subjects? Oh my gosh, at the tip of my tongue. I'm remembering now. Oh my goodness, economics. I loved economics in high school. Hated it in college, but loved economics in high school. Are you more of an extrovert or an introvert, or do you fit into the definition of ambivert? I think I'm an extrovert completely, even when I'm upset. I mean, now that I'm an adult, I feel more adultish going into this next birthday. I don't know. As I'm approaching my mid-20s. Oh no, this is kind of... Anyway, what are we talking about, girl? We're talking about you. Here you go, rambling again. I feel like now I'm extroverted, but I tend to isolate myself more now as of being older, in the sense of I don't like go out as much, as far as like just casually with, like, you remember when you were younger, or maybe you're in this stage now, you would just go out with, like, you know, friends that aren't really like friends but like acquaintances, and you could just do that on the regular. No, I'm sorry. If I'm around you, I like you, you're my friend, you're family to me. Other than that, I'm not around you. Like, there's no middle ground right now in my life, but I do want a middle ground. But again, guys, you have to remember, she's coming off of her eat, pray, love stage, where I literally, like, girl, she took back her energy. I'm just like, I was just really like healing. The baby needed to heal. So because of that, I've become a little bit more introverted in that sense. Favorite? I'm just gonna chew. My favorite cuisine, Caribbean food, sell off. Caribbean food, sell off. It sells off tugs. I love Caribbean food. I love Spanish food. I love Mediterranean food. I love Italian food. Oh, I love all like types of Asian cuisine, like Thai food. I love Korean food. Oh, I love Vietnamese food. Wow, I didn't have some Vietnamese food in a while. I need to get some bomb Vietnamese food too. Yeah, I have to get some soon. But yeah, so those are it. Your girl loves all of that. All of that. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. My favorite color to wear though, white. And anything cream, beige, or taupe. Oh my gosh, a girl could wear a cream, beige, and a taupe and a white. Like, girl, like, she can. She really can. Wow, that's a weird question. Okay, what's the most expensive thing you've ever bought for yourself? This education. I still gotta pay it off, so I guess it's not fully bought, right? But my education, I feel like, is the most expensive thing today. Besides that, I would say, damn girl, I don't buy expensive stuff. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I don't know. Expensive is so subjective, right? Like, I don't drop 20,000 or like 10,000 on anything. Like, I don't. Besides my education. Like, yeah, I don't know. These questions are weird. Let's go to the funny ones. If you're an ice cream, which one would you be? Okay, real talk. I think I come in like Cherry Garcia. You guys ever had Ben and Jerry Cherry Garcia? It's cherry, like cherry vanilla-ish ice cream with dark chocolate like chunks and frozen cherries inside. Sorry, I had to breathe there. With frozen cherries inside. It's so good. And why I feel like that would be me as an ice cream, because one, it's bomb, and two, it's so many great flavors melded into one. And that's what I feel like. I feel like I'm like a whole lotta, but a good whole lotta, you know? Because I feel like I have a very strong personality. Like, I'm a very I'm a very like strong energy. I feel like I have a very high frequency as a person, and I feel like that ice cream represents me. Another ice cream that does, pistachio too. I feel pistachio because pistachio is tasty and refreshing, and not feel like I have a very refreshing outlook and approach to life and personality. But pistachio ice cream is so flavorful, yet like yet universal, yet refreshing, yet like, do you get what I'm saying, people? Like, it's a pack punch, but it's also like a good punch. You know how some flavors are too strong? Like, for some people, they can't eat like dark chocolate because it's like such a strong flavor, right? But pistachio is like a strong pistachio flavor, but it's so calm, refreshing. And that's what I feel like I am as a person. Like, I'm a whole lot of person. I'm a lot of energy, but she's a calm storm, you know? Like, she's a calming nature. I know I seem very like, like maybe she's like too happy, like too like, but it's a good vibe. It's a party. It's a party when you experience it. So that's my long-winded answer on ice cream. The food is getting cold. We need some more interesting questions. What else is on this funny list? And I need to leave this park because it's getting late and she's getting cold. Everybody who knows me, when I ask this next question, they know the answer. And if you don't, you don't know me. Can't say you know me at all, because you don't know me. If you were a food, would you be spicy or sweet? Yes, you guessed right. I would be spicy. Your girl loves hot sauce, number one. I am hot sauce queen. I am why they made hot sauce. Are you dumb? They made it for me. And besides that, I definitely would be spicy. I just know me, and I know I would. What is your weirdest wish in life? And do you believe it will ever get fulfilled? My weirdest wish, maybe this is not even weird. I'm gonna tell you this wish and then give you a weird one, because I really just want to share this wish. But you remember, I don't even think I told you guys. Okay, so fun fact, I don't know if I mentioned it yet, I don't know how to use chopsticks. I also don't know how to swim. I also don't know how to ride a bike. And I don't know how to whistle. I really want to learn how to whistle too. What else? But you guys also, chopstick tips below. Everyone always tries to help me though, not for nothing, but it just, I don't know. Give me the easiest tips you got, guys, please, because she wants to be like, she's a cultured soul, and right now the way I'm holding these chopsticks, it's not giving culture. But yeah, my wish is to ride a bike in like the hilliest part of San Francisco. I think I told you guys this in another vlog. I'm not sure if it's posted yet. It's probably not posted yet. You guys are gonna see it though. But I want to ride my bike that I don't have, because I can't even ride a bike, Well, I actually have a bike, but I can't ride it. Anyway, but yeah, I want to ride my bike in the hilliest part of San Francisco. I think that would just be so like thrilling. But a weird wish that I have would be to, oh wow, another fun fact, another weird wish I have would be to go to prom. I didn't go to like my prom, so I'm gonna throw like a prom theme something at some point, because I just feel like that would be cool to like have that prom experience and like get all dressed up. I'm dead. This is such a weird question. Who's the most mysterious person you've ever met? Are they still a mystery after? How do I answer that? Like, I don't understand how to answer that. We're losing light. Guys, these questions are really... All right, let's skip. What traits turn you off instantly? I'm instantly turned off by racism. Like, instant turn off. Like, instant. Like, if you want to see me instantly, like, reject you, come at me very racist. We will get nowhere far, which would probably be your intention, because you got to be silly to be coming at me that way. So yeah, that's an instant turn off. Don't like it. Yeah, I feel like that's like a top one for me. That's a top one for me. And you know what the problem is? This is the biggest issue. Some people don't even know that what they're saying or doing is racist. So I be trying to kindly and educationally reject them because you're bugging out. We would never last. Oh, guys. Funny story times are coming up in my head of like different people who just came at your girl thinking that they was finna land and missed because you're racist and dumb. I'm sorry, guys. I know the story, so I'm really weak. Okay, we'll share that one day. Do you believe in soulmates? Do I believe in soulmates? Yes, I believe that you could have soulmates, and it doesn't always have to be romantic either. I feel like you could have soul people who just like fuel your soul, that your soul was intrinsically like connected with, like you guys just like really mind meld, and it's not always romantic. So I do think you could have soul people. Because my siblings, I feel like in some ways are my like soul people. Like sometimes like I really feel like, wow, they understand me. Or I hear them speak and I'm like, yeah, we're definitely connected in some way. So yeah. Just a little. How would you describe your dream date? A dream date for me is anywhere that I'm happy. A dream date is honestly just spending time with like the person I would want to be there with. I guess all right, Jazz, be real. Be real, right? Because you know every person has like their own like little dream date. Dream date, we're in Greece, it's night, it's about 6 p.m. We're about to have dinner, and then after that, me and that person would like go over by the beach, and we would have like a big blanket and like cute soft pillows like set up, and we would play like a whole bunch of different games like Uno, all of this in Greece, y'all. Uno and all of that. And people would come by and bring us like champagne and some fresh bread and fruit and maybe like an assortment of cheeses, a nice little charcuterie board. Yeah, I think that's what my like dream date would be. We would play like a whole bunch of board games and stuff and just kiki and chat. What is your deepest fear? This is our last question, guys. What is my deepest fear? Let's share something personal. Guys, I think my deepest fear is dying and not tapping into all of my potential. Like, I'm really afraid of not living a purposeful life. And I already feel like I live a purposeful life, because living a purposeful life is living your life with purpose, carrying yourself with purpose, and injecting purpose into everything that you do. But my biggest fear would be to be close to death or realize that I'm dying and feel like I did not get to experience parts of myself, or I ignored some of my potential in some way. That would be very, very, very horrible. That would be very, 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 very horrible for me, because I feel like, guys, you have one life. Inject it with purpose. Find whatever your purpose is. Find whatever fuels you. Find whatever makes you feel good. And guys, if you do something, or if you're doing something, living a life or working a job, or you're with someone, or you're having a conversation with a family member, if you don't feel good while doing something, stop doing it. Stop doing it. It's your intuition telling you it's not for you. So stop doing it. If you're working a job right now and you don't feel good coming home from work, and you don't feel good going into work, stop doing it. If it's playing with your morals, if it's making you contemplate and really self-check and examine the type of person that you are, and you're examining and you're realizing that this person's a muck, it's ugly, it's disgusting, stop doing that thing. If you're in your body and you're like, you're not happy with it, get healthy. Get healthy, whatever healthy means for you. Like, just don't ignore your purpose. Like, just don't ignore your purpose. Don't ignore your intuition. Don't ignore you, I think, is like the biggest tidbit I could give you, because my biggest fear is leaving this planet and not untapping all of this potential. You get one life to live. I feel like it's advantageous for everyone to try to find their purpose and try to be the best you possibly can. We're all human beings. We all make mistakes. We all have moments where we don't display our best selves, but get back to the best you. You can't say sorry. Some people won't accept your apology. Some people won't forgive you, but you yourself as a person, go through the process of giving an apology. It will serve you. Like, it will serve you, and it will serve your character. It will serve your character. Guys, we are young. We are in our youth. If you're a young person watching this, or you're young like me, we are young. We are in our youth, but it does not mean that you cannot have purpose. It does not mean that you should stay in the young, dumb stage. Like, challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to be better. Dare yourself to be better, and dare yourself to reach out and do something that is so amazing. Whether it's landing that job that you told yourself you weren't going to go after, whether it's getting yourself back into school, whether it's starting a YouTube channel, like, or it's changing careers, like, do it. Live your life with purpose. Live your life to the fullest, and make no apologies. Well, make apologies, obviously, if you do wrong, but make no apologies for being yourself, living in your truth, especially when you're being your best self. So that's all I got for you guys, and I just babbled on and on, so maybe I will share this with you guys because it is most authentic. But I hope I wasn't too all over the place, because your girl has been hungry all day. But I had a little night last night, and I had such a tequila headache today, so I was just trying to like love on myself and drink a lot of water, and then I finally got an appetite for food. It's all dark now, but thank you guys so much for watching. I'm getting up to kind of like show you guys around the park for a little bit, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm trying to get some type of semi better light. I'm gonna leave this park. I'm the last girl standing here, so it's time for me to leave. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm sorry that this vlog was so all over the place and so short, but yes, enjoy, and I shall talk to you guys in the next one. Talk to you all in the next one. I'm so tired of saying guys. It's just not inclusive enough, so please correct me. Oh, see, I was about to say it again, folks. I'm a mess. Bye, you all, and thank you for watching.